Hello and welcome back. First off, I just want to say thank you so much for 500 subscribers. It's mind-blowing. Thank you so much. We're continuing our dive into Upland. Today we're going to be talking about Spark and how to get it. Now if you're looking to develop some of your properties with some structures, you're going to need Spark. Now if you have yet to make an Upland account and you are looking to, make sure you use the referral link down below because you and I both get rewarded. The first way to acquire Spark is through Spark sale events. Upland hosts a sale event about 3 times a year. The most recent one being in December. As you can see here, the prices were 1 Spark was 460 USD. They do release these in limited supply, so you have to register for the sale around 24 to 25 hours in advance. When the sale happens, they will let you know, but make sure you register first because that's the first people to register will be the first ones to have access to purchase it. And since it is limited, it does sell out quick because Spark is very valuable. You can also get Spark by ranking up your status, and this is based on your overall net worth in the game. So when you rank up from Pro to Director, you earn 0.5 Spark. But when you rank up from Director to Executive, you get 1 Spark. From Chief to Chief Executive, you get 2. During the Spark sale events, it's also Spark Week. They usually boost these rewards. Right here, last Spark Week, from Visitor to Uplander, you got 0.06 Spark. From Uplander to Pro, you got 0.12, Pro to Director, 0.6, Director to Executive, 1.2, Executive to Chief Executive, 2.4. So if you see that you're about to rank up to the next status, make sure that you do it during a Spark Week event because you'll get boosted Spark rewards. Just something to be looking out for. Soon, Spark and UPX will be an actual tradable token, and with that, there will be a Spark exchange where you can buy and sell Spark as well as rent Spark out to help other people develop properties. Right now, if you go to third parties, you can actually rent Spark from people to build your property. I don't recommend it unless you have someone you trust, but it is being done. In Upland's most recent article, they released that they will soon be having a Spark login bonus. So if you log in for 7 consecutive days, you'll get a variable Spark bonus based on the supply and demand of Spark. Now this is big because it's going to reward users for being more active, and since Spark will be used for cars, they're trying to put more of it into the economy. The last way to earn Spark is by treasure hunting. Now, this is my favorite way to earn Spark because it's an actual gamified aspect of Upland. So if you click the 3 dots button, you click treasures. Right here, you could choose which location you are in. So right now, my block explorer is in Manhattan, New York, and it's tier 3 treasure in Manhattan, which is the highest tier in the game. So if I want to treasure hunt, I'll click treasures. I'll spawn a standard chest, 100 UPX, so that is 10 cents. It is 10 cents to spawn a chest. I'll spawn it. Bam. Now that the treasure's spawned, I have 5 minutes on the right side to find this treasure. So this is my block explorer. You want to click on a minted property that your block explorer is close to. Click the more treasure. Bam. So now I'm treasure hunting. You can see there's an arrow. This blue arrow means you are searching for the treasure that you spawned. See how there's a ping and the circles appearing? That is telling you how far away you are from the treasure. Since it's pinging slightly faster, I am not extremely far away. I'm relatively close. So what I'm going to do is zoom out, right? And since I'm relatively close, I'm going to go like right here. If it was super slow, I'd want to go all the way to the top. But since it was not very fast, I'll come here and I'll send to a property. Now when you're doing this, be wary of the send fee. So right here, this person has the send fee set to 100 UPX. I'm not spending 10 cents just to send to your property. 40 UPX is usually the average in Manhattan, so I'll do that. Send there. So I want to click on the minted property that I just sent to. All right, I'm very close now. See, it's pinging very fast. I'm not extremely close because when it gets super close, it'll turn red. But you also have to be wary of your sends. You only get a certain amount of sends a day. The way you collect more sends is by finding these little paper airplanes. So see here, if I send to this property, I have 2 sends left. I don't want to run out of sends or else I'm going to be stuck. And I don't want to be stuck while I'm treasure hunting. So I send to a property with the paper airplane, click, I just earned 4 cents. I'm very close, it's going fast, so I'm going to go probably over here because it's not in the red yet, so it's still a little bit of ways. I'll send here. The dark red arrow means that I'm very close. If it was a light red arrow, it would mean I'm moderately close. My best guess, it would be right here. 30 UPX to send, bam. Okay, so it's treasure hunting. You don't know what you're gonna get, right? Well, right here, this is a normal treasure chest. This means I did not get Spark. I'm just going to get UPX. Overall, I probably would have lost about 70 cents to $1 on fees of just treasure hunting. But every once in a while, you will encounter a Spark chest. Spark is delivered every Tuesday, so you won't know immediately how much you got. Every Tuesday, they deliver out the necessary Spark. Now, when you're treasure hunting, you might encounter other colored arrows. So right here, you can see that the purple chest is charging. Well, every so often, a chest of purple tier will spawn, but everyone treasure hunting in that city can see where that chest is. So it's a race to get it. And when you get it, it usually has higher rewards, from spark chests to pinatas. You get a pinata, you have to break it in X amount of time, and if you break it, you get good rewards. But let me tell you, it is very hard to break. It moves so freaking fast, and it is so hard to break. I have yet to break one, but if you do, you get good rewards. And then there's the legendary tier chest, where I've actually never gotten one, so I couldn't tell you what's in it. And there's also riot mode. Riot mode, when 25 players are hunting in the same city, higher amount of rewards, chests, and a different type of chest will spawn. So look out for riot mode. Last but not least, during the Spark Week, there is boosted treasure rewards as well. So that entire Spark Week is when you really want to be grinding for Spark. So look out for those. I'm not sure when the next one is going to be. They haven't released it yet, but when they do, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Thank you guys so much for watching this brief video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button and share with your friends. The more people who know about how to get Spark, the more there is in the economy, and the better for everyone, because we all need Spark. Have a good day.